So, hi everybody. Look who we've got online there, Ryan Dooley, or the Young. How you doing, mate?
Very well, how are you?
Yeah, really good, thank you. Really good. Now, you out the country now, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm in Copenhagen in Denmark.
Enjoyed it?
Yeah, it's lovely.
Brilliant, brilliant. How are you finding lockdown?
Well, they started it a little bit earlier here. So they've opened the schools now, and they've also opened the hairdressers, although you wouldn't be able to tell with me right now. By the way, the beard is a project. I've done it on purpose, but
Is it a lockdown beard?
yeah,
It's a-
I didn't think I could grow one, but it turns out I can.
you can. Yeah, I can't, but I've had a go. I've had a token gesture, mine is.
Yeah, it's not too
Token
bad,
gesture.
but yeah. So they've opened a few barbers and things. If you went to town in the day now, you'd only notice that the pubs are shut. So this is only this week. They've just started relaxing it this week. So um,
Brilliant.
yes, I've got a pregnant fiance, so we're still taking it quite carefully. But yeah, it's we're about 2 weeks ahead of Britain. So.
Oh, happy days. I know I'm back at work next week, but we'll leave that right there. I enjoyed my time off. So anyway, all the Young, you're
Yeah.
back.
Yes, absolutely.
Brilliant.
Um,
Why now?
I don't, it's a strange one. I did a podcast the other week with the Antisocial Comedian Club, and they um, basically I think it took me to live in a different country to our Jack for us to start working again. No, we did. Obviously, we had a couple of year hiatus when Jack had a child, and then
Yep.
strange twist of fate. We both went and did different bands, and then me coming out here, I obviously met my fiance who's Danish and thought I'd give it a go, kind of change the scenery, all that. I wanted to continue the Faraday project, but the it wasn't the remote working that you need to do, if you like, the kind of sending stuff online. It just wasn't going very well. And then when we did the Keel show for Mind Each Other,
Yeah.
it was actually the Faraday Boys, and we did a bit of a rehash of All the Young, and it went down so well. And we realised that a lot of people missed that band. And then when Faraday was starting to kind of struggle, it was like,
The choice.
the time
Let's
is now to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Brilliant. Well, I'm chuffed to bits personally.
yeah, good.
Yeah, good times. Good times.
I'm going to change these now.
Well then, I'll put mine on now then. There you go.
Yeah,
You guys were the smartest indie band.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, you're a proper smart all
Yeah,
the time.
and I think I need a shave this time, but yeah.
Brilliant. I mean, I first fell across you. Obviously, I'm an East Midlands lad
Yeah,
in Nottingham. I can't remember the pub.
yeah.
I don't think it's a venue no more, but it was New Education.
Okay.
You got like you were gigging up and down the country. I was also representing a band called Souvenirs, which were
That's
like a
it. Yes, I
Derby-based
remember.
indie band. Yeah,
Yes.
and they supported you, and yeah, it was great then.
Yeah,
Absolutely great.
yeah,
And then a couple of years later, I think you were about to put the album out, and you
yeah.
made Bodega.
That's right. Yeah, the bodega. That was it.
That's it. Yeah, and
Yeah.
was 1975's support.
Yes, that's right. They played with us. Yeah, they
Yeah,
supported us. What a mad,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
mad
Yeah,
statistic.
yeah, I picked up on that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I sort of vaguely remembered it. I had to go back.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
Probably the UK's biggest band at the minute as well. So yeah, mad,
yeah, they
mad.
are. Yeah, there you go. It is crazy. It is crazy.
Yeah.
Good times. Good times.
Yes.
The album, as I say, for me, it seems stronger now, or as
Yeah.
strong as it did sort of back then.
Yeah, a few people have said that, and it was a strange time, 2012, to kind of be releasing guitar music. I hate how I have to think about timing and stuff, but in the music industry, it is a factor. And yeah, all the bands we were touring with were, big bands and stuff, but it felt like everything was just going to start quieting down before this kind of grime explosion. So guitar music
Yeah.
wasn't that fashionable, but and then we released the greatest album of all time, and that what a shame. But
just at the back end. I
no,
think
no, yeah,
I think the production stands
yeah,
up.
yeah. Oh, it's
You
yeah,
know,
definitely for sure. I mean, we did it out in America with Garth Richardson, but since we've got things up and running again, and we're sharing music, and we've released a couple of new songs as well. Um, which started a while ago. Then we finished the recordings and brought them up to date. People have gone back to that record, the debut album, and said it. They've been like, "This has aged amazingly well," which doesn't always happen with music. So that's a good.
No,
thing.
That's right. Yeah, I think that's to say the production as well as the class songs. It really stands up. It's like relevant now. It's not dated at all.
Yeah,
it's right on it. Yeah, really.
Good.
I've really enjoyed revisiting that over recent sort of months.
Yeah, brilliant.
I'm excited for some and the new single.
Yeah.
Tell us about the new single, because that's a strong track as well.
Yeah, Easily Led, yeah. And then there's a live demo, which the live demo is an old recording from the original lineup. There's tons of stuff. It was ever so strange, you know. It was so many songs, and I didn't really do lots of them in Faraday. It's strange. All the young, you know, and then we've kind of come back and gone, oh my God, there's all these songs, and then we finished the Easily Led off. We never thought that would be a single, to be honest. I never thought it would be, but when we were going through, we found a demo of it, and then we found the original stems that were never finished when we were doing the second album, if you like.
Yeah.
And then we touched it up, got it up to date, and it's a banger. So
it is a banger. Yeah, it's like everything about all the young, you know. It's got the hooks and everything. It's full on. It's a great track, great vocal.
Good.
Yeah, good stuff. Right, I'm wearing Derby away today as a special. So you're a Vale fan, that's right, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm wearing the wrong colours today. Wow. Well, it's red and black, but Port Vale fan, FC Copenhagen fan as well. I'll have to say, I always support local teams. So
brilliant.
I'm living in Copenhagen, so I'm watching FC Copenhagen a lot as well, which is good.
I was looking for links between the two clubs, and there aren't so many over recent years. I mean, I think we sent Callum Guy to you. Probably played a dozen games a couple of seasons ago. Kelly Roos, our goalkeeper, Kelly Roos.
Yeah.
Dutch
Yeah.
guy. He played,
I remember that.
Yeah. And then, but back in the 90s, we took Robbie van der Laan off you.
That's right. You did. What a player he was as well.
It was great for both teams, I think. Yeah. Obviously, you got promoted.
Yeah.
Around 92, was it? 92?
Yeah, that season we did. Yeah. Or was it 93? 1993 we got promoted, I think.
Brilliant.
The 92-93 season, because the 93-94 season was when that was my first Vale game. I might have the year slightly out here. Sorry, Vale fans, if I'm wrong. But that was our first season in the Championship, as it is now.
Yeah.
It was Division 1 back then. But,
That's right, yeah. Well, and then in 2 years later, 96, he took us up into the first. Yeah. He kind of scored he wasn't a massive goal scorer for us. He was pretty good for a midfielder.
Okay.
But his goal took us up. Yeah. It's
the Premier League?
Well, it was still the first division then. But he did,
yeah. Oh, wow, amazing.
What a legend. I think he played... I think he played over 170 games for you lot. Played a few less than us, but he was a prolific player. He's
definitely a Vale legend, and he scored some very important goals in Potteries, derbies and things. I think he's been down the club again recently, kicking around, doing something there. He wasn't working there, but Van der Laan's a legend. He's one of my first Vale players I remember he is.
So you've already mentioned the 1975, or we have.
Yeah.
What about all the other bands you sort of touched base with over the years, or artists?
We went on tour with the Kaiser Chiefs. We played a big show with Morrissey. Went on tour with the Pigeon Detectives, who Jack's been playing with the singer recently in the Big City Beats. They were called Dearly Beloved, which was Matty from the Pigeon Detectives side project.
Yeah.
So we kept up a good relationship there.
They're still gigging, aren't they? Pigeon Detectives as well. They've just on-off gigs. I know they were booked for some in the summer. Whether they're still happening or not, I'm not sure.
And I think Matty wanted to do. It does. It's strange as an artist, you know. You get to these times where you want to do something different as well.
Yeah.
So it's frustrating for fans because, like, obviously with Oasis and everything, you want you to just do that forever, but you do kind of want to do new things when you're writing music. So, Jack's actually played in Matty from the Pigeon Detective side project, Big City Beach, recently. The Pigeon Detectives, the Kaiser Chiefs, Morrissey. Oh God, Hard Five played a few shows of Hard Five. They were nice lads as
Excellent.
well.
Yeah.
But
Band.
the Kaiser Chiefs tour was amazing. That was you kind of forget how big they are, really. Like we were playing these 4,000 cap like theatres and stuff, and they were mad venues. It was just like everywhere we played, it was somewhere massive as well. So, but they were lovely lads as well.
Excellent.
It's oh, and the Twang as well. The Twang was another band that we played with just before we kind of morphed into all the young. New Education did some shows with the Twang.
Right.
We bumped into them at V Festival, and we all had the sunglasses and the Gucci coats that we'd spent all the money on.
Yeah.
And they didn't recognise us, and we were like, "All right, lads." And we were like, "Do you remember us?" And they were like,
No.
we used to be called New Education. We called all the young now, and he goes, "Oh my God, it's you boys!" Like, what sort of this posh gear you wearing?
You like I said earlier on, you guys were pretty smart. You know what I mean? The suits, the ties.
Yeah. It was a good
good.
thing. Good thing to get on. That was. I enjoyed it.
So what's next? Obviously, we've got lockdown at the minute. So going forward, what are you going to do?
I personally think for all the music scene, unfortunately, it pains me to say it, there is going to be a bit of a lull for the rest of the year, personally. Hopefully by Christmas and stuff, or well, before then, hopefully like in winter time, people will be, because I'll give you an example, even though the lockdown's finishing over here.
People are going to get confidence to return to how we were, I think.
But also, there's no gigs on here till August the 31st, which is so, and that's like another 3 months away. So, I think that'll probably there'll be no shows until September, October, maybe in the UK. But the plan was that we actually had a 3-date tour booked in, which was Manchester, Leeds, and Stoke. Not Derby yet, sorry. But they were the first 3 we were going to do and just kind of test the water and on the back of the single and everything. But that's going to get delayed, so... but yeah, it shows.
Well, when it comes, I'm going to look forward to it. Obviously, you're still working on the songs.
Yeah.
Which hopefully we'll get some new material, which would be great.
Yeah, I mean, we're thinking about maybe just sneak picking some demos as well, because I'm obviously got the pink ukulele, but no, I'm doing lots of stuff with pianos and stuff at the minute and strings and stuff, and it's been quite inspiring being out in Copenhagen. So yeah.
Right, what I'm going to do. And I want to give you my top 5 of all the Young songs,
okay.
right? If you want to give me yours, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine as well.
Okay.
So, first for me, it's got to be "Welcome Home." So, title track, great song, followed by "The Horizon."
Okay, good.
Again, that video was that green screen. That video was you actually stood in front of that lake?
Yeah, no, we're in the moors. Just
right. Okay, so you were.
Yeah, we're actually up there, but they did a bit of green screen and did a few funny things with the sky and stuff. But we were up there, and it was Andy Moran who did Guns N' Roses, November Rain, same director.
Was it?
Yeah,
it's class. It's class.
Yeah, big name drop there, but who cares?
Yeah. One of the things I love when I watch it is the cymbals.
Yeah,
bending when he hits them.
Yeah, they were
flexing.
Yeah, they're definitely the kind of biggest and most professional production group I've worked with. You could tell. He was telling us stories about the November Rain Guns N' Roses video shoot as well. And they were flying in a helicopter when the Slash is playing the guitar solo. And that scene cost something like $2 million. and for like 20 seconds, it's just like the band was so big. But it was the kind of the caliber of work is quite evident in that video, I think.
Yeah, I think the video is quite. I like them. They're working class. A lot of them, they're kind of like. I don't think some of the videos. Can't remember which tracks.
Another Miracle.
It wasn't Stoke though, was it? Did you go up north?
Scotland? Yeah, Another Miracle has got a lot of Stoke in, but then we filmed some of it in Reading, and then the Welcome Home video is in Glasgow.
Right.
Kind of looks like Stoke.
Yeah.
But we did this kind of, how they do in Lord of the Rings, where it's like, it's in the middle, but half of it's done in Wales, like.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
you know, it makes good for good cinematography, and we loved Glasgow as well. We had some great times there.
So Another Miracle was number 3 for me.
Okay, good.
Okay,
Yeah.
another great. I'm picking up the singles really, but
Yeah, you sell out. Come on, Paul.
then New Education.
Yeah,
I love that anyway.
yeah,
So that's kind of stuck with you, that one, that
Yeah,
track, kind of
yeah.
through the evolution into All the Young. You kept it.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
And then Arcane to number
Yeah.
5. So again, that live as well is a great
Yeah.
song.
We're
Yeah.
actually working. I want to do like a piano version of that. I kind of strip back. I think that song works really well in that, guys. And the new guitar player is very good on the piano as well. So you'll be seeing, some of those kind of vibes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Okay, cool.
So thanks for your time.
Yes, no worries.
I'm really looking forward to seeing all of the young and some output, some new recordings and stuff. I know you're there's a bit of video content going out with a pink ukulele.
Yeah,
I've seen that. Are you going to give us a song today?
Yeah, you can do if you want.
I would absolutely love that. I would love it.
So the story here is, I'm going to give it a bit of a tune, but the story here is,
Yep.
I have a studio / office, if you like, out here in Denmark, and my guitar is there. And when this whole lockdown thing started, I kind of didn't want to go to the studio or get on the train or everything. So obviously I got a family that lived with me, so I was like, nah, I'll just leave it there. But then after this whole coronavirus thing started intensifying, I thought, hang on, I'm never going to be able to get it here. Well, for the next few months.
Yeah.
But then I realised I bought my stepdaughter this.
Fantastic. I've got one somewhere, actually, at the back of the room somewhere.
So, and they've actually become pretty decent on it. They've got G and C nailed down on it. But it's been my only kind of musical instrument. So I'm going to, I've become quite the ukulele player, basically.
What you going to play for us, Ryan?
I'll play today.
Okay.
Boy, I don't care who your mates are. I don't care who owes you cash. Just as long as you learn the way to get up and fight the day. It's so easy to get out of bed. It's so easy to take your first step. You're thinking yesterday, but the times have changed and today is here and now. And it's time to sort your shit out, so don't frown. We're looking at 2 days of madness. I waited a weekend that I can't miss, and now I'll miss, and I can't miss. There you go. I won't do the whole song, it's just a ukulele preview.
Brilliant, Ryan. Thanks a lot. Thanks again for your time.
No worries.
All right. Take it easy. All the best.
Bye,
See you
mate.
later. Bye-bye.